What's up, Raspberries? Yeah, I'm alive. I know. As I said, I'm not doing a full episode here. As I said in the title, that is. I'm not doing a full episode here. I'm just testing out this new microphone and telling you why I have a new microphone and where I've been. Well, the where I've been question is answered by the new microphone. This is the Microsoft LiveChat LX3000 headset mic, and you can, if you remember back a couple of months ago, hit that dongle. It's a much longer dongle cord I'm gonna have to get used to. But anyway, if you remember back when I made that video called The Razman's Guide to Headset Microphones, I said that I've heard great things about the sound of this microphone from reviews and different clips and things of that nature, but I didn't want to get it because I thought it would be too big and bulky for me to use in my condition. Well, then I saw a review of it, and in this review of it, the person was actually wearing it instead of just showing pictures and doing, voiceover work on it. They actually had it on their head like this video is and showing it. And I was like, you know what, that thing isn't nearly as big and bulky as I thought. It's about a normal size, except the biggest plus is that it has this baby, which anybody that knows anything about microphone quality knows that that's a little thing called a pop filter, which means you can say ba, pa, and all of the letters that make you spike in a recording. And yeah, I just did an illustration with my hands. Don't know why I did that. But yeah, they make your audio level spike in a recording, and now this mic won't do that. So I've done audio recordings with this, sample audio recordings with this, and now I'm doing the video with this because I'm really, really impressed with this sound. This sounds even better than I thought it would. So I wanted to do a video with it so that all of you could tell me whether or not you think I should be using this when I make my videos, or should I still be using my webcam mic. Now, as to why I ended up getting this higher quality microphone, well, that is why I've been absent for almost a week and a half. I got my Dragon Naturally Speaking 11.5 software. So I've been training that, using that, and my next video that I planned on doing as a full episode was going to be a review of the product. But as I was going in and using Camtasia Studio and hearing the audio levels whenever I would go to review Dragon, I was like, my levels are really low. What's going on here? So after a couple of days of messing around with it, which is also why there was no radio show this week, by the way, for those of you that haven't liked the Facebook or Twitter or followed me on Twitter yet and didn't know that, that's the reason why. But anyway, started figuring out that the audio levels were really low. So I did some messing around, and I said, well, it doesn't make any sense for it to be Dragon, so maybe my microphone is giving out on me. So I went a couple days without a microphone there because I was just going to use the warranty that I had on the GigaWare stereo USB headset with microphone. But Radio Shack, in their brilliance, decides that because they don't have any in stock, that they have to send me a gift card, and I can't get it until Tuesday when the truck comes and they're back in stock. So I was like, I'm not going to go almost a full week without a microphone. So that's when I looked up the LX3000 again, found that review that actually showed the proper size of the microphone. I'm like, you know what, I can use this mic. So that's how that happened. And so then I hooked up this microphone, did those sample audio recordings. I'm like, yes, this is great. Even if it wasn't the issue, at least I got a better microphone out of it. Well, unfortunately, that is what I'm going to have to keep reminding myself of, because it turns out that it wasn't the issue at all. The issue was with Dragon. Dragon somehow, when it does its training for your speech profile, resets your audio levels all the way up to 100%. And if anybody knows anything about audio, from either making these videos or doing a lot of work with audio, you know that if you bump your microphone levels up to 100%, you are going to be screwed, because that is actually going to lower your microphone levels down so low that you can't do any proper recording and change your entire system. So that is what was happening with my computer, and I figured out that it was from Dragon. So I've left a message on their Facebook page and emailed their customer support, and also reached out to a good friend of mine who's been using Dragon for quite some time to try and figure out how to stop it. Hopefully I can stop it, because it's going to be really annoying. I'm still going to do the Between the Ropes column regardless, but it'll be really annoying if I have to, every time I use Dragon, I have to uninstall the microphone from the computer, restart the computer, so the computer thinks the microphone just got installed and it will act normally, because obviously I want it to act normally whenever I do audio, or potentially, depending on all of you's opinions down below in the comment box, video work with it. So yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, other than that annoyance, I'm very glad that I ended up with this microphone. I love the sound of it. And the other big thing I forgot to mention, which you can probably tell just by looking at it, it's got very high quality earphones. They're actually noise canceling earphones, which is a good thing for recording anything, but it's definitely going to take me some getting used to, because they're a lot bigger and bulkier than my other headset was. And when I talk through it, like right now, it feels like I'm in a tunnel, or like I'm going through a mountain or something like that. It feels like my ears are popping all the time. So it is going to take some getting used to, but yeah, I'm really excited about the sound quality. So yeah, one more time, let me know what you think about it down below, and I will be back on a regular schedule. I might even be back tomorrow with a review, but I'm not going to spoil what that review is right now, because I don't want to jinx it if it doesn't happen.